Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. So in this video this is the part 2 of our chapter 1 of science, which was matter in our surrounding. So let's start from the change of state of matters. It means that we can change any state of matter by two methods, that are we can change the temperature and by pressure. That we can change any state of any matter like pen, pencil by only temperature or pressure. So second is effect of temperature. So our first effect is melting, which we also call fusion. It means that conversion of any solid into liquid by melting at constant pressure is called melting. So this was the definition of melting. Second is minimum temperature at which any solid converts into liquid is called melting point. It means that the minimum temperature at which the solid converts into liquid is called melting point. That is so simple. So a second is boiling. It we can also say it vaporization. So it means that conversion of any liquid into gas vapors by heating at constant pressure is called boiling. So our third is condensation. Conversion of any gas or vapors into liquid by cooling at constant pressure is called condensation. So now let's come to the next page. So our fourth is freezing. We also called it solidification, and its definition, most of the people ask definition, so that's why I'm telling you the definition again and again. So its definition is conversion of any liquid into solid by cooling at constant pressure is called freezing. Here is T also. Constant pressure is called freezing. And this is temperature at which any liquid converts into solid is called freezing point. In back we see melting point, and here is freezing point. So our last is sublimation. It means the direct conversion of any solid into gas or direct conversion of any gas into solid is called sublimation, but by heating and cooling, like iodine, ammonium chloride, dry ice, etc. And this is a flow chart. It is so important, like this is solid, liquid and gas, and if we have to convert solid into liquid, so this is the process: solid into liquid by melting or fusion, liquid into gas by vaporization or boiling, and gas into liquid, condensation, liquid into solid, freezing, and direct conversion of gas into solid is called sublimation. And if we convert direct solid into gas, it will be also sublimation. So now let's come to the next. So our next topic is effect of pressure. So first let's see effect on solid and liquid. This pressure cannot change the state of solid and liquid, as both are irresponsible. Like pressure cannot change the state of solid and liquid, because solid are so thick and they are so strong, so we cannot change the state of solids, and the liquid are also that much, but not like solids. So second effect on gases. On increasing pressure and decreasing temperature, we can convert gas into liquids, sometimes into sounds. For example, LPG, CNG, dry ice, yeah, LPG cylinder, CNG cylinder, which are in our cars. And our next is units of temperature. So there are three units: degrees Celsius. It is the common unit which we use to speak. Second is Fahrenheit. It is the unit measured to our body temperature, like our body temperature is 97 degree, 99 degree, and that's it. So our third is Kelvin. It is the SI unit of temperature, means standard unit of temperature. So our last is conversion of units. Like if we have to convert Celsius into Kelvin, we have to plus 273 in it. Like let's and do it here only. Like this is Kelvin scale reading, so 27 degrees Celsius, and if you have to convert it in, in Kelvin, so we have to plus 273 in it, then we will get the answer like 300. And here we have to do minus, so it is so simple. Now let's come to the next page. So our next topic is latent heat. So first let's understand what is latent heat. The heat which is absorbed or released during the change of state of any substance is called latent heat. The heat which is produced when any substance is changed into another substance or it is changing its state, and that is called latent heat. So we have two types of latent heat. So first is latent heat of fusion. This fusion means that melting. So latent heat of fusion, heat required to change the state of 1 gram of solid completely into liquid is called latent heat of fusion. Second is latent heat of vaporization. The heat required to change 1 gram of liquid completely into gas is called latent heat of vaporization. So these were the two types. Now let's come some important question like why latent heat do not cause any rise in temperature. So its answer is all the heat supplied to the body get utilized to change the state and hence cannot cause any rise in temperature. Means that it is fully utilized in the changing of any state of matter. That's why it cannot cause any rise in temperature. So our last question for today is explain which one have more amount of energy, water at 100 degrees Celsius or steam at 100 degrees Celsius. So as you all know that steam, I mean the 100 degrees Celsius stream has more amount of energy than water, than 100 degrees Celsius water, because in this there we will also add latent heat. That's why it is so hot and it has so much energy than the water. So that's all for today. Thank you everyone for watching this video. We will meet in next part soon. Bye.